Hi, my name is Girls Like Boys, and I'm not telling you my real name for reasons, but this is my first video with me in it, so sorry if it's awkward, but I'm sitting here on a Monday evening with nothing to do, and I thought I should make a video and get some things off my chest. As you can see, I look like a normal kind of person. No, I don't think I look like a stereotype or whatever, but um, let me tell you a little about myself. I play soccer, and I'm on the varsity soccer team. I'm about to go into 11th grade, and I like to write a lot, and I guess I'm kind of your average teenager, but I've got something about myself that I don't share with a lot of people, and I want to tell the world that, I guess, now. Um, I'm an anime freak. And, I mean, I don't know if otaku would be the way to say it, but when I have time on my hands, I like to watch anime, and I like to play video games, and I like to write fanfiction, and it's, it's kind of hard to live like that. Like, it's hard to be somebody who loves anime, because a lot of people in our world think it's weird, and they call it Chinese or whatever, and people at school, if they ever saw you, like, talking about that, or, like, knew what you were talking about, they'd be like, oh my gosh, that person's so weird. But, I like it, and I've been hiding it for years. And at school, like, me and one of my friends who also hides it because she likes it, um, we would make up code names for like video games we were talking about. If we were talking about Final Fantasy, we would refer to it as Lionel Coin Bank, and characters from Kingdom Hearts and stuff like Axel would be Alex, Roxas would be Rocco, um, and so on. It's ridiculous. We made up an entire code. I think we called the Kingdom Hearts like Kinky Heifer or something weird. And it was just to hide the fact who we were and like what we were interested in. And I think it's kind of stupid that we would try so hard to go out of our ways to like hide our obsessions with things. And so that's why I want to come out and tell you guys, whoever actually watches this video, that I like anime, and at night when people are out partying and getting drunk, I'm at home in my bed watching like Full Metal Alchemist or something. And I mean, I just got finished watching Ouran High School Host Club, and I'm working on I just started Canon 2006. I haven't seen that many series because, I haven't always had the resources to, and I try to hide my anime watching from my parents. But I'm more outgoing about it now. But I've seen things like your typical Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, but everybody saw that. And I'll have to make a whole list for you of what I've seen. It's not a very long list compared to some of yours, but I'm I'm pretty caught up on like a lot of good anime, and I've got an extensive collection of manga too. Um, and of course I like Kingdom Hearts and Roxas and Axel. I'm such a nerd. Okay. This is so weird. And I'm like inspired to do, I guess, a video with me in it by that guy, Ultimate UK Fan, KHF or whatever his name is. Um, I respect that guy. If any of you have seen his videos, I think he's cool, and he knows what he's talking about. And even when I comment on his videos, and he always responds to something like kind of rude or sarcastic, I'm like, man, um, yeah, I think he's respectful for an anime guy. And Another thing I have to mention is I have an extensive collection of Japanese music on my iPod, so I'm kind of afraid when my friends are like, "Oh, let me see your iPod, let me listen to your music," and it's like, and like if they don't know my secret, and it's embarrassing if they went on and saw like I have 100 songs of like Utada Hikaru and like theme songs to Naruto and Ouran High School Host Club and like all these Final Fantasy instrumental things. But luckily, my best friend and my boyfriend both are into that stuff, so I'm glad that I've like some people to talk to about, but like a lot of other people at school, it's like if they knew, because yeah, I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about. So, anyways, I have an extensive collection of Japanese pop on my iPod, and I'm learning lyrics to the songs. Another thing I like is fan fiction, which my friend who I was talking about earlier, I'm not going to name any names, she got me into it. And, you know, I don't read it as much as I would like. I do read some, but I'm a slow reader, so it gets frustrating, like, when you open up a story with, like, 50 chapters or whatever, and you're like, oh my god, this is going to take me, like, an hour to read one chapter, which I've kind of gone through that before. I write fan fiction and stuff, and of course I'm a yaoi fangirl, and whatever. You guys are probably gonna be like, oh my god, she's a total weirdo. No, actually, a lot of you girls know what I'm talking about. I don't know what it is with yaoi and stuff, like why we would like guy on guy fictional characters that are drawn. They're not even real human beings. Why we would find that attractive, but girls, you know what you're talking about, and guys, I'm sure you like your Yuri, so shut up. So, yeah, I write fan fiction for Kingdom Hearts, and I've done it for Digimon, Naruto, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, and, let's see, there's others too. I've done little things on the side with like Inuyasha and stuff, but um, mainly I do like Kingdom Hearts, Digimon and stuff, and I don't know, something to do in my spare time. I like getting reviews from people who know that they're actually out there. It's like my little anime community that people won't judge me. Um, and I think it's probably kind of daredevilish to post this video, because what if somebody from my school recognizes me or whatever? Because I'm at school, I don't know, I have friends, but um, sometimes I'm kind of socially awkward. Like on my soccer team, I don't really, um, I've got a couple of friends that I talk to. One of my best friends is on that team, but I, I'm afraid to show who I am to them. Especially if they ever knew I liked anime and stuff, they would be like, dude, this girl's weirder than we thought. Oh my god. Anyway, I hope I'm not offending anybody. Because really, I hate that sometimes I lie about who I am. I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. And I like it. So, I know this is like, kind of, some of you are probably like, this is so pointless, she's doing this video, why, who really cares that she's showing herself? I don't care. Like, I want to get myself out here on YouTube for you people and say, I insert name here, not really naming my name, but I insert name here, am an anime freak. So, please comment on this video. I know you guys really probably don't care, but I want to know that there's some people out there that are just like me. And if you have any questions for me or want me to make another video about whatever, I don't know. You're probably gonna think I'm so stupid. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and if I get feedback from this video, I'll make another one. I'll tell you my days of a otaku and hiding.